Yeah, casualty. Come here.
I don't know which one you want to go for because I think I'd pick the first one.
I want to see how the Grixis spell slinging goes.
Anhelo the painter. Let's do it.
I think it's Anhelo. Is it Anhelo?
Maybe. Whatever.
I mean, but maybe because it's not double L. I don't know.
Whatever.
Anhelo sounds more douchebaggy, so. So what are we calling it? Bob Ross.
Okay. No, evil Bob Ross. It's evil Bob Ross.
This is gonna be easy to build.
Yeah, I figured it's a good one to do because we're.
But also, this is an easy one for us because we've only made every single instant sorcery pile possible. So like.
So Cormella would definitely want to run that new thing.
Lammer Thief, is that the Grixis?
Yeah.
And then Kess.
Kess. Some new cards. I think front that said the Cryptic Pursuit. That's the spell instant sorcery manifest top of your library as a 2/2. And whenever it dies, if it's instant sorcery, you may cast until the end of your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Also, one of the cards I think I really like of this is like the big score and unexpected windfall. Because when you make copies of them, you get like the double the treasures and double the draw.
I agree.
Talran the Sky Summoner because it makes 2/2s.
Dika. Because that also can make bigger. Shark Typhoon.
Storm Kiln Artist is ridiculous because when you're copying, you're getting another spell. Archmage Emeritus, of course. Metallurgic Summoning. Yep,
I got that, yeah.
Goblin Electromancer. This actually might be a cool one for this because with the reduction in the mana generating, we might be able to actually do some silly shenanigans. Double Vision. Mystic Confluence also seems really, really cool. Making a copy of Dig Through Time.
Swarm Intelligence.
Twinning Staff, definitely. Oh, Poppet Stitcher. That's that one dude that makes the 2/2 decay zombies.
Yes, I know, yeah. And then he flips and negates, yeah.
But we don't care about that side. We just want the 2/2s.
Yes.
Feed the Swarm. I like making copies of that.
Well, I guess, yeah. I was gonna say we might have other, like Bedevil.
Oh yeah, we could still run that.
And then, do you want to play like Demonic or like how high do you want to do it?
Let's keep this one somewhat more in the more reasonable range.
Diabolic Tutor then?
Yeah.
It's still it's like a decent thing to copy. I mean,
Wait, how do you feel about the Maestros Ascendancy?
Let me read it.
It's that during each of your turns, you sack something to cast instant sorcery.
I don't know. It's not bad.
Maybe board. Jessica's Will is pretty nice, but it's a little bit more up there.
It's fine.
What about Bloodghast?
Do you want to play?
Because Bloodghast has a 2 power, so that seems something really good to kill.
Or wait. No, isn't there? What's the one that you can attack and you can keep bringing it back?
Um, the Bloodsoaked Champion.
That's also a 2-1, right?
Yep. Solemn Simulacrum's is a that thingy. Yeah. Oh, Veyron. Veyron's really good.
Is he a wizard?
He's a
Oh
he's a
no
wizard.
no! But this is anything. Yeah, I'm thinking of the
Yeah,
other
but so
thing.
it doubles all our things that make things.
Yep. No, anything that triggers when you cast a spell. That's how he's worded. It's worded if casting or copying an instant or sorcery spell causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Which I believe works with Anhelo, because as long as we're casting an instant or sorcery. Which obviously his effect only works with it. So.
That means if it's whenever like a spell or copying triggers, that means wouldn't that work with Twinning Staff too?
Yes.
Sweet.
It's anything that triggers off of an instant or sorcery.
Oh, Bergie. And I guess you want to run Brawl?
Yeah, and the other ones.
I don't want to go too heavy into.
Do you
I
want
guess
to
we
do
should
Brass's
split-
bounty?
Yeah, yeah. I still think doing like a counter spell and some stuff is still good.
What's the other one called?
Which one? That
The
does what?
3-drop. That's the brawl. It like makes things cost less, and it's like night and day.
Vadric, Astral Archmage.
Oh, and you want to do what's the artifact? Primal Amulet.
Yeah, more copies. Yo, are we gonna build like a storm deck?
What is
It's
the?
it's Vadric.
Oh
Yes, I know they have it one letter difference than their mutate creature of almost the same colors.
What was the other one I said? Oh, itchy. Why you want to play 1,000-Year Storm?
And then just because we're also in the colors where you can run
Also,
like
what's the thing that like does like quadruple 5 times damage, or what's that like
Crackle
red
Cow.
spell? Yeah.
So maybe we run Turnabout.
Solve the equation.
Ooh, that's that version, I think.
Frantic search.
Yeah, Frantic Search. Maybe it's worth playing like stuff like the rituals. Like we'll do like because we can run Dark Ritual. Like I know Pyretic
Mana
and the
Geyser?
Reds are nice. Mana Geyser is nice too. Yeah. Oh, is this an expansion explosion deck?
Yeah. I think we should play like X ways to draw, like either pull from tomorrow or like Blue Sun Zenith, because our commanders are very good with that. What's the new one that like if they draw 4 more, the blue is free?
Oh, I was gonna say, you know, what card's actually kind of silly is Torment to Hellfire because when you make the
Oh
copy,
God!
because Torment doesn't copy itself. That's just it's one time. So making a copy of it is like okay, instead of it doing 12 times, do it 24 times.
Yeah, that's better than Crackle with power, probably. Scary.
Mm-hmm. Same thing with Exsanguinate. That's right. We're in black. We don't have to burn. We have like just global stuck. But Crackle could do a lot of damage though.
So do we want to play like Night's Whisper? Like some of the black draw? Because it's better than the red draw, right? Like Sign in Blood, right?
But is it better than the blue draw?
We could just kind of play them all, right?
True, true.
Do we want to play like
Um,
do
so
we
if we are kind of
do
going
we
down
want to
this
play
route,
any? Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
I said we probably want to run like the rituals just to generate a lot of mana.
Dark Ritual.
Yeah, dark ritual, maybe also seething song too. Blue is like we'll have to hit the untap, but if we either tutor it or we find it or make a lot of red mana.
Oh, you want to know what card I like a lot in these kind of decks? The on Aminatu's Orrery.
Oh yeah, that one is really cool. We're definitely gonna need Rouse Storm Conduit.
Yes. Oh, and Fury Storm, the combo.
Oh, we could probably run Professor Onyx.
Oh, yes.
It's an
Finally.
Onyx deck. We finally have a place for her.
Do you want to play Chain of Smog like a douche?
Sure.
Wait, let me see how much it is first. $8.
Let's go.
Wait, this is the right one, right? Target player chooses to discard 2 cards from his hand. That player may copy this spell and choose new targets for that copy.
You just keep targeting yourself.
Do you all play it?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
so then we're playing Solve the Equation.
Hey Tom, you know we should also pair with that card. If it worst goes to worst, we just play Underworld Breach.
I like how you're thinking. So, we should play Board Wipes. Are we playing Rift?
Yeah, why not?
And then, do we have any other ones we want to play?
Well, you know our favorite black one.
Yeah, in Garuk's Wake.
Yeah.
Should we play some cantrips or like definitely a little bit more draw? What should we do? Like a fact or fiction or like
What about Dawn from Dreams?
oh, Drawn from Dreams?
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that. Do you want to do Treasure Cruise or no?
Yeah, I like Treasure Cruise.
And we could even like make it where we'll play fetch land, like we can play fetch lands, I guess. Which would be Polluted Delta, Scalding Tarn, which is expensive. Actually, it's not that bad anymore, right? Yeah, it's $20. Polluted Delta's like 100 times more.
Man.
And what's it's blue.
Remember when it was the opposite way?
It's red black. That's
The red black is
Bloodstain.
Bloodstain Mire.
And which is also one of the expensive ones now. And then Prismatic Vista. And we can do Fabled.
Oh, Prismari Command is probably also really cool too.
Yes. I like Prismari. And then we'll get to the counter spells and interaction and stuff like that, but we're still in like the cantrips and like
Oh, Slendy Vision, I like.
oh yeah. And Seagate Rest.
Yeah.
Seagate. And we could just play Agadeems just to like just in case.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. Agadeem's Awakening. And Valakut Awakening. All good.
So if we are also doing like combo stuff, then maybe this is a oh what's that 3-mana one that copies? Bonus round.
Reiterate? Oh, bonus round. Do you want to play Reiterate as well?
That's the buyback one, right?
Yeah, that combos with Mana Geyser or
Brass's Bounty.
Yeah, any of the ones that make a lot of mana. And that's even easier with our commander. Also, fetch lands are good with Bloodghast.
Mm-hmm.
What about even like trying to make Myriad Landscape work or something?
Yeah, we could do that.
Is there a good evolving? There's an evolving wilds for this color, right? Now, what's that one called?
Oh, the one that ETBs and just gets the land.
Yeah, and gains a life. What is that? What is that one called now?
Isn't it like uh,
Is this the
isn't it like
Cabaretis? Is this the
no? This is the Maestros.
Oh, Maestro?
I think 'cause the main land's Xander's Lounge.
Maestro's Theater? That sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what we think about that one. Because it is better to run these over Evolving Wilds if you have the colors, because it's just better. Which, yeah, I think that. Yeah, Island Swamp Mountain, yes. Do we want to
Nope.
try that new blue girl that copies a copy for 1 mana?
Oh right. What was that thing called?
Do we think that's good enough, or do we just stick with the twinning staff and like the
Actually, I don't know
other
because
color?
that I like better than that is uh Malik. The dude that if it's on the top, it copies.
Oh yeah. How you spell that?
I think it's Malak. Maybe not.
We say
Uh,
spell it again. How did you spell it?
maybe it's not it. Let me double check.
No, Malik is. I think it's definitely Malik, but
I know
we're
it's
just not
Malik, but
spelling it wrong.
it's its spelling because magic making up words. It's Melek, Melek. That's what it was.
Yeah, this dude, gas.
I love him so much. For like the longest time, I wanted to make him as the commander, but I just made other things
There's also
instead.
the guy that makes things cost less. The what do you call it? The one with the experience counters. But
Oh, mix of the
yeah,
Ismagus.
yeah, we got to watch how many creatures we're playing though.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we got to go up on instants and stuff. So
You know who copies spells, Tom?
think of more. What?
Gingitaxis.
I don't think I'm feeling him for this. I think he's more of like a control fair build, other than like trying to win on the spot. I think I see him in like a build where like you're trying to like sit back. Well, I guess this deck is still can just like sit back and do whatever.
I like Sublime Epiphany.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna get to the counter spells, but there's probably more just like draw and or like cantrips that we can play or something.
Um, Deadly Dispute if we have something to sack.
Do we want to do anal and insight or no?
I like Anhelo.
Oh, we're missing some stuff too. Hold on. So and chemisters insight
I
too.
like how you typed it that and it still pops up. But yeah, I guess it does. Yeah.
Chemisters or no?
Yeah, we could do Chemistry.
Okay, and then past in flames.
Oh yeah.
And then what's the Mizzix Mastery?
Yep. Yeah. I think it's literally what's called Mizzix Mastery.
The overload cast everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to be careful with this though, because it does exile them and make copies, so gotta be careful. Do we want to play that blue card that has flashback for red that returns something, mystical retrieval?
Yeah, we could.
And then we don't have to play like too much graveyard recursion, but we can just play like mission briefing as well. Sounds good. And like worst comes to worst, we have Kess and then we have this too. Like our commander can just sack this and we should play Malakir Rebirth, right? Or no? Does that sound bad or no? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could just because it's a land anyway.
Yeah, I mean we might be pushing it with the MDFCs, but Malakir does sound kind of good to me.
This one's kind of cool. Rotten Reunion. So you exile one target card from a graveyard, and you create a 2/2 black zombie token with Decayed. And it has flashback. But if we copy it, that means we get 2, and that's 2 creatures to sack for our commander. And because remember how he's worded, I believe it's like the first instant sorcery each turn, not just your turn. And it's also an instant, so it just basically gives us a free quick 2/2 with flashback for copy spells.
All right, we could think we could. It's not terrible. Okay, so getting into interaction. Uh,
Well, you know this like
counter
the back of your hand, and
spell,
while you figure this out, I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
counter flux, vandal blast. Thanks to like the 5 or 6 people watching right now, I appreciate it. It's rare when you get to do like Grixis spell slinging because there isn't really other than like Kess, I guess, that there is like this level of like getting to copy things. Like this is definitely more fun at like a casual level. Because Kess like goes to the sky. It's so strong. Uh so what else should we play? I kinda like reality shifts. And I like resculpt. Uh and arcane denial. Disallow. And then like I guess like counterflux. Or no, am I thinking of no, what's the oh my goodness. What is the blue black negate called? Can't remember what it's called.
Okay, we back.
Derek, what's the blue black negate called?
Counter squall.
That's what it is. Okay, so also what is the name of that blue card? That if it's like not cast from your hand, you get to like draw 3 cards?
Oh, it's through thought. I know exactly the card.
I want to see if it works with the commander.
It doesn't, because it's not. It's when you cast it, and because
Oh yeah, okay.
you're
Yeah.
making a copy.
Yeah, okay.
It works good with Malik though.
Yeah.
Yo, low key, with if we are running Malik, maybe this is actually weirdly a brainstorm deck because we actually technically get to go a little bit deeper.
And we do have fetches, so like it's not that bad. Okay, so we got to get to the ramp. So is it Signet, Demir, Rakdos, Arcane? Wait, hey. Arcane Signet. Soul Ring.
We got Primal Amulet in there, right?
Maybe I forgot. Hold on, let me check.
Tom, how dare you?
Yeah, I forgot to put it in.
I am deeply hurt.
We talked about it, but I forgot to put it in.
Deeply hurt. I think I'm gonna go cry.
And then Talisman. Is it Conviction?
It's
No.
it's Indulgence. And Dominance.
And then we're missing. What's the other one?
Indulgence?
No, it's 3 colors.
Did you do Creativity?
Oh no, I didn't get Creativity. No.
I think it's Creativity, right?
Yes. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. We have the Thought Vessel. Yeah. Is this random? Maybe just like a Mind Stone or just like cheap mana rocks?
Okay. Oh my god, we are gonna have to cut so much. We haven't even put the
Yeah,
lands in. We're at 100.
that's
So,
right. We'll figure it out as we go.
yeah. So let's get the lands in. Watery grave. And then
Blood
it's
Crypt.
and steam vents. And it's luxury suite.
Training Center. And Morphic Pool.
Two of the most expensive ones.
But hopefully, going to be down a little bit.
Yeah, they will.
Shipwreck Marsh. The Storm Carved Coast. And the Haunted Ridge.
What's the trial?
Oh, Xander's suite, I think it is. Xander's Lounge, that's what it is. Look at them already at 10, like hovering at $10. Yo, Tom, not even kidding. Maybe we should run Field of Ruin in this and run like a swamp snow covered of each because it makes it 2-2.
You just literally took that out of my brain.
I know.
I saw the snow covereds and I was like, wait a minute. Field of the Ruin.
Because it's not like we have to worry about like ramping and hitting like
Field of the Dead, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. That's a card. Remember they printed that? They thought it was a good idea.
Yeah. And then the Pain Lands.
So Underground River.
So expensive.
Yep. Sulphur Springs.
Also.
Or it's like, yeah. Look at that one. That one needs a reprint real bad. And then it's the was it? Blue, oh yeah, wow, my brain. Shivan Reef. Would you want to do filters? We also have Crumbling Necropolis, which is
considering the fetches we play, and we're already at 28 lands with like 5 or 6 MDFCs, I think we're good on lands.
Okay.
Wait. So how many are we actually playing? It's 1, 2.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 3, 4, yeah.
So that puts us at 33.
So what's our biggest color? Still blue, I guess?
Blue and red.
So we'll go up on an island and a mountain. And a snow-covered island?
All right.
Because there are other things that we could play, like Desolate Lighthouse or like,
Do we have Reliquary Tower?
Oh, I didn't put Reliquary Tower.
That's when that puts it to 37.
We could cut Malakir Rebirth. So that's 36. Okay. Oh my fuck. It's because we know too much in these colors.
Okay, Underworld Breach is a meme. We don't need it in this.
Yeah, we don't need that. Also am not.
Yeah, no, that could go.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. We can cut down some of the mana. Do we cut this one? Because I think Sanctum is better. Yeah, Sanctum is better. I don't know. Do we just like not care about the ones that can return themselves? Is that stupid or?
I like Bloodghast because it's a little bit easier because you don't have to pay mana to get it back. Blood soaking
Right,
does
but
tend to.
how much are we reasonably gonna be playing lands? Like once a turn, I guess.
Yeah, but and it's only basically once a turn with our commander. It's still basically like we don't have to devote like because if we're sacking something every time we cast something, we need like reoccurable things that aren't just like because maybe we don't have all of our things that spawn tokens.
Okay,
I like at least just the one, so I think we drop champion.
maybe we just keep them both.
I just don't like spending the mana on champion.
Also, champion can't like come back like off our turn, really. Okay, so we got to cut down on some of these.
Hmm.
So I say we cut this, the
I don't
counter
think we need the
spell.
counter. And
Okay, so windfall. Wait, save. What? So turnabout, unexpected windfall, epiphany, vision. You still like this
maybe
card?
maybe we don't need that.
Resculpt, which is removal, reiterate, reality, Prismari, frantic search, expansion, dig through time, ritual, rift, counterspell, draw, brainstorm, big score.
I think we have too much targeted removal for this kind of deck.
Okay, so then we can cut like
I like the bedevil because it hits like everything. I think just the one because we have the board wipes, the bedevil, and the counter
We have
spells.
Vandablast as well. My God, we're never gonna be able to do it. All right, so
Maybe we don't need like the sign and blood stuff. I think we have like better draw stuff with like some of the red stuff and the blue stuff. I don't get too caught up on that. Like frantic search is really cool, and the dig through time goes really deep.
well, I think I like Night's Whisper
Oh yeah, Night's Whisper is at least better.
because we do need like regular draw that's not like discard and draw because we're not like always gonna
Maybe
be.
cut feed the swarm. We have bounce. We don't need to really worry about that.
Do we need Exsanguinate, Crackle, and Torment?
No, I think we'd keep like maybe one to two of them.
Yeah, which I think it's Crackle and Torment. Okay, so
So I guess if we're running all the rituals and copies stuff, maybe we're like potentially trying to storm out. So maybe we
hmm,
should like look at it more like what would you want to keep in a storm deck or like a combo storm deck.
okay, so then a lot of these are good storm cards. We have a lot of storm cards.
Maybe Thousand Year Storm. I mean, not thousand. Swarm Intelligence is just like the big, like cheap push over the top. But if we have Thousand Year in our commander and like Twinning Staff, maybe we don't need to go that hard. I don't know. That does seem good because we also have double visions.
Okay. This is tough. Still gonna cut 15 cards.
All right, here we go, Tom. Here's the plan, right? Screw it. We take out all the removal. We don't need it. Trash, garbage. Put it in the Grook's Wake, the Cyclonic Rift. Don't need it. Trash. No. Uh,
I mean,
maybe we
I
don't need it.
guess we could just cut the Garuk's Wake.
Maybe we don't need a Dark Ritual because black is not a really strong color for us. It's like more of a side. I know it's the cheapest of like the rituals.
No, I agree with you. Uh, Chain of Smog's the Infinite, and we do play Solve the Equation and Diabolic Tutor, so it's very reasonable because remember, our commander with something that we can sack and just double tutor. Just cut the commander. Oh yeah, Mike. That's just rude.
Yo, look at this guy. He's got jokes. Kid's got jokes.
Okay, so see, I really like this one because it's like it's ramp, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and
But we
then
don't have anything that combos with it. Like we don't have like
right,
an
right.
exact.
But our commander can sack it to get something back if we need to. So like it's
Mhm.
ramp for instants and sorceries with haste, and then our commander can sack it to get something back if we need to.
Yeah, and then we also get the bonus of the spell and get something back.
Yeah. So like it seems pretty good, but like maybe that's not good as like a one-time thing. I mean, it does have haste, so it can like
And then at worst, it's just like okay, we're making three, like we're making like 2
Grixis.
extra mana with it. I like it.
Yeah. Maybe we just cut the bauble and the mind stone.
Okay.
1, 2.
Yeah, honestly, true. If we're trying to go like super a little bit more combo, our curve is a little bit lower because we get to our big spells with cost. Um,
I
read
like
Cryptic
I like
Pursuit again.
this.
I just want to see if it. Cryptic Pursuit. It's in top enchantments.
It's the manifest, the makes 2/2s. And our commander plays with this really well. I don't
And
think I'm
also,
gonna play this in Paco Dan. I'm not sure yet.
no, but I do like it as like because you also if you hit instant sorceries, you could also just have them,
Mhm.
and so it's like also it's digging while
It's
also giving
it's
you fuel.
broken. It's broken in here. I should probably just pick one up to have it, but I forgot to write that down. It is from the commander deck, I think.
Yeah,
Uh, so
maybe we cut down on like how many counter spells. Actually, not running a ton.
I'm gonna actually cut landscape for another basic.
All right.
Just because I want to make sure that we have enough for what we're playing. And like, Field of the Dead's gonna be easy.
Yeah.
Uh, we can cut a counterspell maybe. Confluence draws. Regular counterspell, arcane denial, and then we got counterflux, which is like the broken ass one. Sublime Epiphany does like a million things.
Yeah, look at Sublime Epiphany's price going up. We're getting there. One day it'll be worth it a lot.
Oh yeah, same thing with Solve the Equation. I picked up 5 of those. Wait, I thought I had Solved the Equation over here. Where did it go? Did I not add it?
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Okay, next let's look at our how many draw spells we have.
Okay. There's
For one,
this. Kind of. This draws. This draws. This draws.
5,
Draw.
6,
Draw.
7,
Draw.
8, 9,
Draw.
10,
Draw.
11, 12,
Kind of. Draw.
13, 14. And then our Archmage, so it's like 16 ways, and then Solemn basically is going to draw a card, so it's 17 ways to draw. I think it's a decent amount. Maybe we could cut back. Maybe
Which one would we cut? Chemisters?
yeah, just because I think it's the most expensive.
Yeah, and you do discard a card when it's flashback, so it's not as good as Deep Anal. Oh my god, 11 cards still. This is never gonna happen. Alright, let's scrap it and make something else.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna cut 20 lands. We're just gonna play. Dude, this is so difficult because everything is so good.
What about the mastery? Because maybe the mastery we don't want to exile everything, and we want to do it like in a more controlled, like
Which one? Oh, Mythic's Mastery? No,
because
dude,
maybe we
this
want to.
no. Even just remember, it's got a top fart.
Yeah, I know. All right. Think like a combo player. I don't need removal, so I don't need Vandal Blast. I'm just gonna combo over you.
Okay,
Um,
I guess resculpt goes next. Wait, did I cut resculpt
yeah,
already?
we did that. Yo,
Okay,
yeah, get reality shift out of here. We don't need it. It's garbage, trash. Look at me
I guess
combo.
the
Like we have
devil.
like 3 different combos. Yeah, Bedevil gone forever.
Really, the devil?
Yeah, sure, let's go. I don't care anymore.
Jesus. Okay.
You know, we have what 2 reducers. We don't need Jason Sanctum. We have the cheaper versions. Trash. Even though we need the Scry like really badly, but like no trash. No, we keep it. Don't get off that card. Don't touch it. Bad Tom. Uh,
Maybe we don't.
yeah. Okay, here you go. In
There
the
we
bin.
go. That's the Terracotta.
like, like, what's this interaction? No, I'm just gonna combo off and I don't care anymore. Put that sad robot in the saddest garbage can you can. Put him in. There he goes. Flush
Maybe
in
we
the
just
grinder.
don't.
Look, we Vandal blasted him. He's gone. We spent the mana. It's over with.
Oh my god.
Um.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
Okay, Night's Whisper. We lose life. It's trash. In the garbage it goes.
No, it's so good.
Loses life. Too much stuff. There is a weird situation in this deck where I think we could actually make with bonus round enough copies that we could actually probably kill someone with the damage from Night's Whisper.
Well, but it's you draw. You're thinking of Sign in Blood. He said.
Oh, that's
He
right.
said.
Never mind.
He said double vision.
Never mind. It's trash.
What?
Get Night's Whisper out of there.
What?
In the trash it goes. Goodbye.
It draws though, and it does. This.
We have enough, Tom.
I don't think we. Oh, fine.
We had like 18 sources, Tom. Put it in the trash. I know we're down 2. And we also have some scrying power.
I don't know. I kind of like double vision because this commander like is doing stuff once a turn anyway. So like.
So getting like 2 copies. Also, the reason I also like
you want to
that.
know what we should really be playing is Leyline.
Leyline with why? With like 22 instants?
Yeah, but also 18 sorceries. That would be good.
Well, how about you just right here, Tom? Just suck it. Right there.
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm getting sassy.
But yeah, I mean, I guess we can cut one of the copies. But. I feel like.
I feel like Twinning Staff the most. But Twinning Staff doesn't activate automatically. It needs the copy has to happen. But Twinning Staff is just so good when you're actually doing that. I think Shark Typhoon is, not Shark, Swarm Intelligence is my least favorite because it's the most expensive. Like, if you're going off, you're slamming it late game and you want it early game. Because I like double visions in the long run.
Yeah,
And,
but I guess.
Wait, he's right. I like double visions is because it's like once per turn, and we're not doing stuff during your turn. We're comboing our turn.
The commander's once per turn as well, though.
Yeah.
Maybe we just cut like one of the spells that copies. Do we still like Expansion Explosion? I mean, it's draw. It could do a lot.
Well, you know what? Fine, Tom. You pulled it out, put it in the garbage. Put it in the trash.
See, I don't think it's bad. It's just.
Yeah, trash. Look, there it goes. Thunk. Deleted. Nope, we're cutting spells. We're cutting one. I still think maybe also Swarm Intelligence. I love Swarm Intelligence, but usually in like doing combo off stuff, like that's coming at like you're already starting to do things, and you don't need it as much at that point. 1,000-Year Storm is 100 times like more important to try and find.
Mm-hmm.
And I still like double visions for the cut.
Yeah, I get that Swarm. Yeah, Mike is right. Swarm is better with Twinning Staff.
But we got 1,000-Year Storm.
Also,
Malik,
also
and our commander.
Swarm works with this too.
Okay, fine. Put it back in. Take out double visions.
Yeah.
Busting my balls here, Mario.
Because the way that variant is worded is it's
You
anything
know
that
what?
triggers when.
If if we're running the mastery from for the graveyard, I don't like dig through time and treasure cruise if we want to keep our spells.
I guess. I
Because
mean,
if we're running past in flames, like we want to keep as much as we can.
we are
I would say
playing
we keep.
a decent
I,
amount of fetches.
I say we
Maybe
keep
it's the
one.
cruise that goes because I like dig through time more.
Yeah, because you especially copy because you'll get.
It's also instant speed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. In the bin. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So look, same mindset. Me and him. He's like cut cruise.
Derek, who argued for which point with those? You remember? Like one of us argued the other. Which one did you think was better?
Oh well, if you're not copying spells, treasure cruise is 100 times better.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think back
Right.
then, but now I honestly think that in extended formats, Treasure Cruise is pretty fucking broken.
But this is all more about like looking exactly for the right things you need in this instance.
I can't believe this isn't more money.
Yeah, let's take that out.
You think? Really?
No, that's just like the wombo combo with Professor Onyx.
But
Even though
isn't it? But wouldn't we like rather be tutoring like this and like Fury Storm if we're gonna do anything right? Because
yeah,
Fury Storm's just better in the deck. This is just a joke.
yeah, Onyx I think still stays because we
No,
brought
yes,
people.
yeah. She gets cards. She deals damage like whenever we cast her copy. So yeah, she stays. She's another Rao. She's a
Now
payoff.
Onyx is staying,
Yeah.
and you watch your whore mouth. This guy's getting way too sassy.
No,
I'm not gonna go.
I still think Onyx is pretty good because it's just another payoff, and it's each opponent loses two, as where Raul is one.
And her plus helps you dig.
Yeah, Raul is one. So like, and it's loss of life. So if they have like that weird dumb card that protects them, like solitary confinement, Onyx beats that card. I think Onyx is pretty gross, and Onyx works with Fury Storm too.
No, she's not gross. She's a pretty lady, and you watch your mouth.
He said cut Raul? No, then just keep them both. They're fine. Because as long as we see one, we're fine. And they like accrue value. We just cut something else.
I think he just doesn't like Ral.
It's so good though.
Um,
Also, our commander combos with Raul so easily because we just go like cast spell, copy a copy spell with our commander. There you go. That was easy.
how many cards do we have left to cut?
Do you know how easy it is with these to combo with our commander?
Exactly.
It's brain dead.
Tom, how many more do you have to cut?
2 cards.
Okay. Animatu's Augury and
No, this is so good. Listen,
know.
I've seen Mike win with this card off of all the Mike wins. Okay, I'll never forget the time I let this card resolve, and what a fucking mistake that was. He took a 25-minute turn. I felt bad because he didn't do anything the entire game, and his one plan got killed. So I was like, all right, fine, I'll let the Onomatus, because I was so fucking far ahead at that point. I was playing Dean's deck.
Okay,
Yeah.
we cut one land and counterflux. Done. Let's go.
One land. What is that gonna be? Snow-covered mountain, maybe? Or
Sure.
Reliquary Tower, because we don't care.
No. Tom, I know where you live. We'll take out one snow-covered mountain.
Okay.
And we cut the counterflux, and there we go.
Cut Counterflux?
Yeah, get it out of there. Trash.
Okay.
Terrible cards. 3 mana or 4. All right, let's play it. Speed round.
This is so bad.